Thank you, Lord. What a beautiful presence in this place. Thank you, worship team, for getting us there. Thank you, Pastor Mike. And, marriage is where... I've never heard teaching like that. And I just want to honor you guys for fighting for your marriages. It's amazing to see all the campuses represented here. But it's what we take back. It's what we stand for. It's what we don't tolerate anymore. Some of our friends at home might not understand what it takes to fight for our marriages. But let's be committed to holding our spouse's hands and looking into our eyes and keeping what's sacred and what's holy to God in the right order. How many feel like something just shifted today, this morning? There's still such a touch of God. It's very overwhelming. So take your time. I just want to honor, our contract with the hotel. What's happening in there? But make that ride home sacred. There's a lot I think we all can talk about. There's a lot of work that can get done on the way home. And last thing I want to say is, Pastor John and Pastor Mike didn't talk. That worship message, put the king in the rightful place, it's not equal giving, it's equal sacrifice. Some people I know didn't sow anything because you're like, oh, money's tight or whatever. I don't care if it's $5, it's a seed. And I want to put that back up there because I feel like there's such a moment that it's a sacred moment of our worship. And sometimes when our money becomes a higher priority than our marriage, that's where, as men, we go to more performance. I want to break that spirit. I felt like God's just saying, they got to learn it's not about how much, it's just a seed. I can do anything with the seed, but if you withhold the seed, I can't move. We got to break that cycle thinking we are our providers. If we can do anything, if we can't trust God in provision or money or how are we going to trust Him with our marriage, with our kids? And I just want to, if we could just sow a seed of something, any seed, $1, $5, I don't care. God gives seed to the sower. So if you could do this and that one apple seed produce hundreds of apples, and you could take those hundreds of apples and it could produce more. Get that one thing. I was never a farmer before I was. Pastor Becky can attest, there's stuff growing out of everywhere now.